Hello, and welcome to my Iron Man challenge, where I will be playing as a paladin. That was probably a very bad intro. Whatever.
With you for the Alliance.
I'm just gonna hop right into it. Oh my gosh. I just did this a minute ago, because I corrupted the footage, so I'm starting anew. This is fun. Second YouTube video gonna make. Already have corrupted footage, and it's like, oh, that's cool. Thank you, OBS. But that wasn't OBS's fault that the video corrupted. That was entirely my fault for being stupid. But here we are, playing World of Warcraft. If you watch this video, I recommend you watch the other video where I'm like, hey, I'm gonna defend BFA in a not very good way because I'm gonna ramble because I'm not scripted. So here I am, just gonna play a human paladin. As I already said, this is gonna be an Iron Man. So no equipping green items or higher, no equipping wait, can I even do that through Legion? Hold up, brother. Hold up. There's the what you call it? The artifacts. How do you get through Legion? Oh well, I can't use elixirs or potions or flasks or whatever.
Need help.
You know, just can't use a lot of like things that in a fantasy setting people would use. I have to make it more realistic. So no potions. I'm allowed to use magic, but you know, otherwise I'd be playing a warrior or like hunter. Maybe rogue, but that would be about it. But I want to play paladin because paladins have available a lot more mounts, for one thing. And I want it to be human because of the diplomatic feature. I was also split in between playing a Night Elf Druid or a Worgen Warrior. Worgen Warrior is the thing that I almost always play, so I'd be more comfortable playing that because I'd know what I'd be doing. And Night Elf Druid was the first character that I had, so it'd be nostalgic. But I ended up on Human Pally because I like the class fantasy of a Pally. You know, being a knight or a warrior that had been imbued with the holy light through a ritual. And to uphold good, you know? And do what I think is morally correct. Ah, I get to sell that to a vendor. You know? I guess since I'm on an RP server, I should RP the character a little bit. So I guess, you know, doing like missions that the character wouldn't agree with. Okay.
Light bless you.
Oof, that's gonna be fun. Especially because when I'm playing this game, the first thing that I think to do is, well, let's RP. It's not the first thing I think. The first thing I think is, man, I'm having fun. Gotta shill for my idea in defense of BFA being correct, you know? Gotta have fun.
Hello.
Which I do for the most part. The only time where I'm not having fun is when I like run a dungeon or a raid by myself and it's like, hey, I'm trying to get a mount. Let me try and get that mount. I did not get the mount. Dang. Oh man. I don't think I've cursed yet. I could actually keep this like family friendly and one day become a YouTuber. Or I could be more true to my character and, you know, throw in a curse every now and again. Because these videos are going up unedited. So you'll get to see the real me or at the very least the uncut version of me. Be prepared for a very boring Let's Play. Let's Play? Walkthrough? No, it's not the right word either. I don't know, what would you call this? I wouldn't really call it a commentary, even though that's what I'm doing. I'm commentating over a game. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just having fun. Fun playing the game, fun recording and talking to myself. Because it gives me a little bit more self-confidence, just, you know, talking to a potential audience. Well, less that it gives me more self-confidence, and more the fact that it's making speaking just a little bit easier, because even though I have the weight of, oh, people can watch and judge me. I don't know what point I was trying to make, but I do know the point that I'm trying to make, but I don't know how to articulate it. So I just say that I don't know the point that I'm trying to make. Yeah. I have an issue talking to people, so hopefully this will make it easier, because I'm putting myself out there on the internet, and that can never lead to failure. You know? If you can't hear it, my words are occasionally catching in my throat because I'm nervous. Even though I really shouldn't be, because not a lot of people are going to watch this, unless I suddenly blow up. In which case, people are going to be watching this and then being like, man, this is where this guy started? In which case, if that does happen, yes, this is exactly where I started. Thank you for watching the video. I feel like that's... Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. It's going to have to have been the pants, then, that I replaced. No? What the What? Wait a minute, hold up.
Go with honor, friend.
Are you 12? You're 12, that's why I thought I'd lost so much money.
What can I do for you?
The rear is clear, black invasion. Oh, last time that I went through this, I talked about the fact that Mr. Pandaria kind of got rid of the class quest in each of these zones, which allows you to go through it with everyone else. Like, if you're a Worgen, you can, like, you know, if there's still a way to get out of the Worgen starting zone, you can just bip on over to Westfall, and then from Westfall make your way here, and then level through the Elwyn Forest and the human starting area of Northshire Valley. Northshire, but I'm gonna call it Northshire Valley because I'm not wrong. I'm just not 100% correct. I'm being just more specific than I need to be. Unless this is technically. Are you gonna tell me that the area outside is called Northshire Valley? Whatever. I'm close enough to the reality of the situation that I'm not gonna consider myself wrong. Also, last time that I was here, I spent a lot of time looking at my map and talking, because I was like, oh man, ideas for how I could continue the series. That was also before I decided the series was going to be an Iron Man, because lo and behold, I made it to nearing the end of the first episode. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna make this an Iron Man series. And, yeah, that's gonna be interesting getting into a mindset for that. Oh, also, I'm not allowed professions. If I knew how to edit, and was, like, you know, willing to edit, and not just, like, you know, throw out the product, at the beginning of the episode, I'd probably just scroll through all of the rules and just, like, have that at the beginning. Oh, actually, that would have been a stellar idea. Oh, man. Why didn't I think of that? It was like, wait, that's why I didn't think of that. Because, I'd have to like open that using the Steam browser, and this is not a Steam game. Oh, I could play a Steam game at some point, like Skyrim or The Witcher. The Witcher is always a fun game. At least it's always a fun game to me. People don't really like the combat, but I have fun with it. I just recently started a new playthrough. I'm gonna use that word. I recently started playing from the beginning again. So it wouldn't really be much trouble to just restart what little progress I have and just, you know, play through, you know, the hour of content that I've already done. Oh yeah, and I've decided from the first walkthrough that I just did, that I did a little bit ago, that I'm going to, you know, turn in all the quests here, walk all the way to Goldshire, get all the quests from Goldshire, and turn in everything that I can, and
Hey there. See you around.
you know,
Greetings.
cut off the video at that point.
Light
Okay,
bless
and
you.
here, what the? Okay. Oh, okay. They got dismissed. Kurtok the Slayer. I'm gonna go kill that guy. Then I'm going to walk back, turn the quest in, you know. And I think that's the last quest in Northshire. Besides, you know, the whole leave, go to Goldshire, never come back, because you never need to come back unless there's some kind of quest that I don't know about in one of the order halls. Or it's like, hey, go gank humans, or go gank orcs, but I don't really ever need to come back here. I don't think. After this quest. I probably will. Like, if this character makes it all the way to 120, he will come back and, like, sit on a mount in here and just reminisce about where he started. Oh yeah, I'm doing an RP, aren't I? I'm doing an RP. I'm playing on an RP server. On an RP realm. So, I guess I could turn on war mode, because apparently war mode doesn't bang you if you're on an RP. But, who knows? We'll only know when we get there. I'm not much of a PvPer, but it would be fun. Oh, wait, am I allowed to? Let me look at the rules while I walk back. Put on my auto run. Okay, open up the rules. I also had a very funny joke. It wasn't that funny because contradicting myself so quickly. What am I trying to say? I'm so dumb. Oh yeah, I made a joke that didn't really come out well. It was funny in theory, but my presentation was off. Leveling cannot boost. No food buffs or other external buffs are allowed. Class abilities, racials, personal buffs, etc. King. Okay. No refer a friend or other XP boosting activities.
Well met.
Oh, I have the ability to go prot right now. I'm gonna go ret. Or should I go prot? Or spec. Do I want to go prot or do I want to? I'm gonna go ret. I have that very bad habit of clicking an item that I want, that I'm going to get. Draenor specific rules: flying in Draenor allowed. All mounts including. Okay. All follower missions allowed, even the XP ones. Finding an herb, gathering in garrison allowed. Use at your own risk. Excuse me, but you're not allowed to have a. Hold up. You're not allowed to have a primary profession. Buildings, all allowed except for barracks level 2 or higher. Not allowed. No bodyguards. Ah, okay. That's why. Let me pick up this quest. I guess I should look at the Legion rules because I was wondering. Artifact weapon is not white or gray, not allowed. Oof. Flying in Legion allowed. Legion intro skipping allowed. Heart of Azeroth not allowed. Oof. War mode allowed. A death via PvP still counts as a death. PvP talents not allowed. First aid bandages are allowed to be purchased from the auction house. Using champions bodyguards allowed. Okay. Azurite armor not allowed. Research upgrades not allowed. Island expeditions not allowed. Battle for Lordaeron scenario skipping allowed. Yeah, it makes sense that they'd allow you to skip the Battle for Lordaeron and the Legion intro because, you know, you're meant to be doing it with other people. And if you're going through it in whites and grays, you're just going to be holding everyone back, and it's going to be very easy for you to die. At least in the Battle for Lordaeron. Because I know I died in that a couple of times, but that was on the old computer that couldn't run World of Warcraft. Or was it on the old computer? Yeah, it was. Wasn't it? I think. Also, this should level me unless I did something different. Actually, I did do something different. I had a little bit more experience than the other character. Oh, yeah. I wonder what I did different.
Be careful.
I killed one more orc in the starting area. I remember now.
Can I help you?
Swift message, accept. I'm not gonna do a swift message this episode. I'm gonna do it next episode. So we're gonna walk into here, get this quest, accept.
What can I do for you?
Set my
supply
home.
only the
I think
finest
I'm allowed
goods.
to use
See you
Hearthstones.
around.
I don't know why I wouldn't be allowed to.
Safe travel.
Ah, there we go. Pants. Oop. Put that over there. So I'll forget about it and then die because I'm not healing. Accept both of these quests and then... Yeah. Fish apparel.
there.
Accept. Accept.
See you later.
I'm gonna accept both of these quests, turn them in, and then I'm going to cut the recording.
Greetings.
And then
Light
I am going to return in a moment with the next episode of the Iron Man Challenge on a small World of Warcraft account. I say World of Warcraft. On a small gaming account. There we go. I'm a gamer, guys. So, see ya in the next episode that I'm recording in like a minute, but you'll see tomorrow. Probably should have my finger on the end. Dang, that outro could have been better.